Hey, how's it going? Welcome to You Learn with Robert. In this video, we're going to talk about what happens to the EV batteries once they're no good. So stay tuned. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to You Learn with Robert. In this video, we're going to talk about what happens to EV batteries once they're no longer usable. So, as it relates to anything, hey, thanks so much for choosing You Learn with Robert. Go ahead and do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, like the video. Subscribing costs you nothing; it's totally free. So, someone asked me in the comment section what happens to the EV batteries once they're no longer good. The people just throw them away. What happens to it? Believe it or not, there's a great market value for EV batteries once they're no longer good. A lot of companies have emerged to actually go ahead and recycle the components that are in EV batteries. Yeah, they have different components that you can recycle and things of that nature. Now, there are certain components that relate and mix into EV batteries. I'm not going to go all in depth and details. It relates to all the components. However, there are certain components that are used in different parts of the country, and people are trying to get away from those because of how you have to extract those things. They're looking at more silicone or silica type batteries. So in the future, there will be a more silica type batteries when it comes to EV and less the batteries components that are used now. So as it relates to that, they have companies that you actually allow you the opportunity that once you go to the dealership, they take that battery, the other company gets it, and they actually refurbish that battery. Now, as far as the life cycle of that battery, it can last anywhere between 5 years up to 20 or 30 years, depending on the person and how they take care of it, the charging and things of that nature. As you know, when it comes to batteries, the more you charge it, if is it in a cold environment, a hot environment, are you charging it all the way? Are you minimizing charging? Are you barely charging it? There's a lot of things as it relates to the charging of the batteries. Now, my personal opinion, I'm not an investment advisor or giving investment advice. My personal opinion is EV is definitely the wave of the future. I talked about that in a book that I wrote. I talked about certain things prior to everybody talking about EV. It was more or less me talking about it before everybody. Oh, EV, EV, EV. So as it relates to anything, there's different components that are in EV batteries, and there are going to be a lot of people who are actually going to be wealthy utilizing those things, using the services to recycle those batteries.